20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Dolphins' 2-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he will power his way into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go. Good. Everyone, kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Under.
On second down, it's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, Prescott. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got it at the 7. And he's got another one. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. He has come out of the gate smoking. His third touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Second and 11. To throw is Dak. This one downfield, complete to Cooks.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Cowboy.
First down, Prescott. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To the right, here's Elliott. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Play action. Tagovailoa will find Mostert out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Down the sideline to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Play fake. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Prescott will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt.
The Cowboys will line up for the 3-point conversion.
Under. 47.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now 2 to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Tua gives it to Mostert. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they... take him down behind the line.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Tua now on 3rd down. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. They give it to Mostert. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, first and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all
Menu narration option is set to off.